And we got some free agency suggestions here in the chat too. Twan McGee said get Janu Smith for cheap.
I like that. I can see that happening.
I can see that definitely happen. Oh, I know what the thing was. It was Andrew Bato was talking about. Are we going to keep the second tight end on the team? Keep Smith. No, he's going to get cut.
No, he's the first one. He should have been the first one.
He's going to get cut because he's going to look for a fullback that can actually block down the field.
Oh my God! We got two worst blockers on one team: Luke Parker and Keith Smith, bro. Bloody hell.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. There was somebody said something here. I need y'all to hit this. MDC 5L said move Deion Jones to safety position. Let Fourier run that middle linebacker. He can do it.
Be good on that.
You serious? Is that a serious?
Hey, like I said, he's coming up with suggestions. We ain't got to get on him too much. But the chat talking about, boy, hell no. I don't know what the hell you talking about. But I can't see that happening because, like I said, linebacker, like I said, converting a linebacker to a safety is a lot harder than converting a safety to a linebacker.
He got the speed to be able to do it. He got the hitting power to be able, but you got to have the hit play safety. Safety, like that's a hard position. He have to worry about the change of direction. I think change direction, with safety versus linebacker. Linebacker play more downhill. A safety is primarily going backwards. So, like, I think that's like not to poo-poo on that idea. I think, yeah, he has the speed. Yeah, he has the athleticism to be able to do it, and the knowledge, like he's a very smart player, but I don't think he has the hips to be able to play safety. And that's the only reason why I'm saying no, because we know Debo he got great hands. He's a ball hawk. Like, I'm not worried about his hand, but I just don't think he has the hips. Because when you're going backwards as a linebacker going backwards, and you have to turn and go this way and that way, and then you have to turn right again. If you get it wrong, that's a lot of stuff. Like that's a lot of athleticism using your hips, and that's the reason why not Keanu Neal, but Ricardo Allen pretty much he's out of here because his hips, his athleticism, he can still run fast, but them hips, it's not the same.
Hey, like I said, Desmond Capel pretty much doesn't agree with what everybody's saying. Like I said, it's a whole different beast. Like you said, if your change of direction ain't good like that, he can't play safety.
For some reason, I really like Hawk. I don't know what it is about that dude, but I just really, when I look at him, he just looked like a damn freak of nature. I just want to see what Hawkins got, man. He just looks like a safety to me. Like, when you look like a safety, that you already intrigued me. Like,
he got the size, bro. He's about 6'1", 206.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he has the versatility to play both safety spots.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's a better strong safety.
There you go.
I feel like he's a better strong safety.
I was gonna say the same thing, Kstylz. I think that Hawkins is a strong safety. So for whatever reason, if we can't re-sign Keanu Neal, if you guys go back and watch the game we played against Green Bay early in the season, before he got hurt, he made some crucial tackles. I remember he had like one on the goal line, but we made that goal line stop. He had a big hit. So he's one of those guys that's a hitter. He's not really known for his coverage skills, even though he had an Odell Beckham type highlight interception when he was at Cal. He was more of the hitter on that team. If you go look, he's more of a strong safety, like you were saying. He's a guy that can come down in the box, and he's like one of those box safeties, kind of like a poor man's Keanu Neal. So if we happen to lose Keanu Neal, he's asking for too much money. They might just roll with Hawkins and then just bring in a young guy to play the free safety, like in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be smart, to be honest, because we just used the draft pick on Hawkins last year. So the dude is super young. and he has a skill set. So they might just roll with him. Like Dean Pease, one thing about Dean Pease is he's going to know how to get the best out of these players. Once he watched the tape on these guys, like we're talking about Isaiah Oliver, he might just end up moving Isaiah Oliver to free safety. Once he watches his tape, he might look at it and be like, man, this guy can hit, he can tackle, he has the range, and he has the size, because Isaiah Oliver's a big corner. He's like, what, 6'1", 6'2"? So he's another guy that can actually we might actually move him, and then we might be set. And they might just bring in safety in the later rounds, because all of the safeties that I've been looking at are like in the first couple rounds. But if we want to save those, first, second, third round picks on like the trenches, offensive line and defensive line, they may just go with a younger guy or just bring in a veteran safety, that have them in the room with those guys, but let the younger guys be like the starters. Just have that veteran there just in case somebody gets hurt. Like Sherrod Neesman. We had him on the team I don't know how long. Sherrod Neesman been a backup since like 2016. So
what'd you say? He's the minor league player of the team?
Bruh.
He boys Deion.
Hold on. I got